This is the famous Sacher torte cake in Vienna here in Austria, Europe. Oh, that he may not discredit me tonight. These words of Prince Metternich of Austria mark the beginning of the story of the original Sacher torte in 1832. The court of Prince Metternich had requested a dessert for a special occasion, but the chef was ill at the time, so 16-year-old apprentice Franz Sacher filled in. The cake he created could not have been more delicious. The original Sacher torte is still handmade using Franz Sacher's original recipe to this day, and is best enjoyed with a dollop of unsweetened whipped cream. Chocolate dreams do come true. The Viennese coffee house culture is unique worldwide, known for creating environments of relaxation and enjoyment. At the Sacher cafes, you can experience this unique atmosphere with a wonderful view of the opera while casually sampling our original Sacher torte or a variety of other fresh homemade pastries. The classic Sacher torte is a chocolate cake, denser than your usual sponge cake, with one or more layers of jam, usually apricot, and covered with chocolate glazing. The result can be described quite simply as delicious, though some feel the layer of icing overdoes the sweetness. Consider the Sacher torte pretty much a staple food in Viennese coffee houses, café conditorien, café confectionaries, pâtisseries, and many restaurants. The cake usually lies innocently in a glass vitrine. As you walk past, it flutters its chocolate eyelashes at you, draining your will to resist a slice or two. You have been warned. Unlike some Viennese foods, the Sacher torte's origins are truly local. Cast your thoughts back to 1830 to a busy year for Austria's top diplomat, Prince Metternich. France and Britain were getting a touch too friendly with each other. The ink was still fresh on Belgium's borders, and political squabbling across the wider German Confederation demanded constant care. When you're managing the future of Europe, the last thing you need to worry about is the dinner menu. So pity the poor prince when his chef was too sick to make a much-desired dessert for the diplomat's guests one night. Fortunately for Metternich, the chef's young apprentice rescued the situation with a rather splendid chocolate cake of his own making. Where can you get a Sacher torte? Pretty well everywhere that has cakes says Sacher torte, though only one place has the right to offer you an original version: Vienna's Hotel Sacher, opened by Edward himself in 1876. According to the hotel, they sell several 100,000 of the cakes each year. The numerous Sacher torte that find their way to faraway places in the bags of departing tourists no doubt help Austria's image and interests abroad. Metternich would be proud. In addition to their cafes opposite the famous State Opera House, Sacher runs a dedicated cake store around the corner at Krentnerstraße 38. With its wooden boxes, nostalgic burgundy wrapping, and chocolate Hotel Sacher Vienna seal, the original Sacher torte makes a fine gift or souvenir. Their Sacher torte even gives its name to an Amazon romantic comedy filmed in Vienna that featured the cake, hotel, and cafe. Another traditional version is the Sacher torte, sold by the Demel Coffee House and Confectioners, founded in 1786. And whose home is also in the center, at Kohlmarkt 14. The Demel Sacher torte carries a triangular chocolate seal, which identifies the cake as an Edward Sacher torte. According to Franz Sacher's son Edward, Sacher torte was invented by Sacher when he was an apprentice under Metternich's chef Chambellier. The story goes that Sacher was required to create a novel cake when the chef was ill. The Metternich connection was probably invented by Edward many years later to appeal to Viennese nostalgia for their imperial past. Sacher torte remains popular in Austria and worldwide. The cake consists of a dense chocolate cake with a thin layer of apricot jam in between two halves, coated in dark chocolate icing on the top and sides. It is traditionally served with unsweetened whipped cream. The original Sacher torte has two layers of apricot jam between the outer layer of chocolate icing and the sponge base, while Demel's Edward Sacher torte has only one. Demel's cake is denser and smoother. Hotel Sacher's original Sacher torte is sold at the Vienna and Salzburg locations of the Hotel Sacher, at Café Sacher branches in Innsbruck and Graz, at the Sacher shop in Bolzano, in the duty-free area of Vienna Airport, and via the Hotel Sacher's online shop. The recipe of the Hotel Sacher's version of the cake is a closely guarded secret. Those privy to it claim that the secret to the Sacher torte's desirability lies not in the ingredients of the cake itself, but rather those of the chocolate icing. According to widely available information, the icing consists of 3 special types of chocolate, which are produced exclusively by different manufacturers for this sole purpose. The hotel obtains these products from Lübeck in Germany and from Belgium. The Hotel Sacher has gone to great lengths to distinguish the original Sacher torte from other variations. This includes for golden corners on the wooden box, the wood engraving of the Hotel Sacher Wien, as well as Das Original and Hotel Sacher Wien in writing in the inside of the lid, and Bordeaux red wrapping paper with a Biedermeier motif. The best places to eat Sacher torte cake in Vienna, Café Sacher. The original Sacher torte is the most delicious, luxurious, and famous cake in all of Austria. There existed a legal tussle between Café Sacher and Demolover, who could claim to have made the original Sacher torte. And it finally came to an end in 1963 when both parties agreed that Hotel Sacher uses the original Sacher torte and Demel to use a triangular seal reading Edward Sacher torte. When a guest walks through the doors of Café Sacher, they will enjoy a typical and unique atmosphere without ever leaving town. With a piece from their original cake on offer for everyone who enters, who doesn't. There are endless possibilities in store during this taste-worthy retreat at any time, day or night, no matter how busy life gets outside these walls. Kaff Demel. Demel's cakes have been refined and prepared by hand for over 200 years. The highest quality ensures guests a unique taste, with each bite into one of their 60 recipes available. Aida Café Conditore. The Aida Café in the city of Vienna is known for its delicious cakes, including a Sacher torte. This cake has been compared to being better than its original form. The cafe can be found all around town due to its pink neon signs, making them easily identifiable among other cafes vying for customers' attention. Café Hofburg, the perfect place to sample Sacher torte, is in this luxurious cafe next door to the Imperial Apartments and Sisi Museum. Pianos occasionally play for guests who come here looking for that authentic Viennese experience without having to leave central Vienna.